Hello everybody, this is the technician from Parts Guru, and today I'm trying to display the Gaggia Baby Classic and the changing of the existing regular screen, filter screen, to a Pecision filter screen, and from a regular filter holding plate which is in aluminum, we want to change it to a brass type of filter holding screen. This is the brass filter holding screen that we have, and we prefer to use this over the aluminum filter holding screen because aluminum reacts with water and it forms aluminum oxide, which makes a coating of whitish powder. That powder very much resembles the deposits of calcium, so it could be confusing. But whether it is confusing or not, that white powder formed is because of the aluminum reacting with the water and forming that aluminum oxide. That in many recommendations it is not a good thing for health or any other considerations. So we prefer to recommend and sell the brass screen holding plates. We have also an additional feature that will be of interest. That's what we want to display here, is the Pecision filter screen or the shower screen, or it is also called the diffusion screen. The screens are used only to diffuse the water over the surface of coffee that is in the filter basket. The filter basket size and the screen, they will match, and the diffusion will be to spread it evenly over the coffee so that the extraction will be uniform and maximum. The difference between this screen and the regular filter screen or the diffusion screen is that these holes are very precisely and in a precision wise accurately diamond cut, which guarantees a very even and very precise amount of flow through these holes. They are not just a round hole and round peg type of thing. These are diamond cut, and they are cut in a way that they will diffuse the water spread over the coffee in a very uniform pressure and a uniform quality and quantity, so that you can have a better extract of espresso. And it is very significant, and you can notice it only when you compare the quality of espresso when you are using a Pecision screen and the regular screen. So you can make the difference between the two, and that will give you an idea of whether it is an advantage or not. We sell these as a kit and as a separate screen. If you want, you can just order the screen, or if you want to replace the aluminum screen holding plate with a brass one, so you can order this. We also supply the screw that fastens the screen with it, and it's a stainless steel screw, so it won't rust. Now, in order to replace this, you just have to remove the old diffusion screen. I will demo it here. The best way to do work on these type of replacements is to turn the machine upside down so you can see the interior of the group very clearly, whether you are replacing the gasket inside or you are replacing the screen and the screen holding plate. Both are best done when you have a full view of the space here. So always use the right tools, the right tool being a short stub screwdriver. It uses a Phillips screwdriver, so you can turn the screw and apply very strong pressure so that you don't have an aligned at an angle the pressure, and that will strip the screw. So we always recommend using the correct tools to fix whatever the machine you are using and working on. This machine has just been fixed by us, so it's all clean and ready to go back, but we are taking time to demo the replacement of aluminum screen and screen holding plate. This is the condition as it is in the aluminum screen holding plate. It is not good looking, it's dirty, but then you just can remove so much of the powder, and these crusts, they will remain unless you really treat it with some chemical, strong chemical, to remove them. But the best way is to replace it with a brass screen holding plate. I will now remove the shower holding plate, shower screen holding plate. I'm using Allen key to remove the screws, which are Allen key head or socket head screws. There are two of them. So I have removed the two screws using the Allen key, and you will see the plate will come off. Now this plate has come off easily because it has been worked and cleaned at the workshop, and then you replace the brass screen holding plate and you fasten them back into with these Allen screws. They are also called the socket head screws, and the screen holding plate is in place. Okay, the screen holding plate is back in place, the brass one, and then you replace the Pecision diffusion screen and fasten it with the nut. So it takes maximum about 5 minutes time if you are doing it with the machine upside down and you are looking at everything that you are doing. So it's not a very difficult thing, but at least you will be sure that you are not getting any aluminum oxide mixed in your coffee. The next I have to show you the option between different portafilter handles. This is the original handle that comes with the machine, which is a pressurized filter basket and a little peg under it to direct the flow of coffee into the cup. If that peg is not used, then it will shoot the coffee with pressure to come out, and in that way the coffee will come out on the sides from the two spouts. It will go horizontally instead of dripping into the cup. So that flow control peg will slow down the speed so that the coffee will drain into the cup. This is the pressurized filter basket. And the other one option we have, which is on demand, very many customers asked us for that. So we have a bottomless portafilter, but the difference what we are offering here is a precision filter basket, which again, like I explained to you in the shower screen or diffusion screen precision type, this is precision basket. This basket, of course, doesn't exactly fit the outer bottom surface of the portafilter, but then that's not going to influence in any way, because the espresso as it comes out will collect into the center and drip into the cup. It doesn't touch the sides. So this filter basket is made with the precision diamond cut holes, which are different from the regular filter basket. And that again, when the pressure of water is diffused correctly with using the precision filter screen, then you have this second stage of filtration where the coffee will filter through these diamond cut holes, and it will really come out with the correct pressure and correct quality and extraction. So if you would like to use these, whether you use it in a bottomless portafilter or the regular portafilter, it will work both ways, whichever is the filter holder you have. In the making of choice, it's just a question of the quality of espresso that you are looking forward to or you are trying to find, how to make the best classic shots of espresso. If you are using the pressurized filter basket, please note you don't have to grind very fine or tamp it hard with a 25-pound pressure, because the pressurized filter basket will develop that 9-bar pressure without any effort. And that is why you need to grind the coffee like the table salt grain, like table salt itself. So when you fill that coffee in the basket, do not worry about tamping it. Just fill it up to the rim, level it with the finger run across it, and lock it in. Because when you lock it in, the portafilter rises about 1/4 of an inch, and that tamping is good, excellent. And also the second advantage is the level of coffee in the filter basket will be flush with the diffusion screen. And if there is no space between the two, the diffusion screen and the level of coffee, you really get the best extract, because the pressure will not be reduced. If there is any space between the screen and the level of coffee, the pressure drops, and that is what we don't want. So good luck and make good espresso. Enjoy every drink and every sip of the wonderful quality of espresso that you will make with a Pecision diffusion screen and a Pecision filter basket. Thank you for watching.